So with bike season truly upon us, and what better time to start making motorcycle content, I thought I would share a few little tips if you wanted to start creating motorcycle content, moto vlogs, making edits, all that kind of stuff. And my first tip would be use what you have available to you. Majority of people have a really good smartphone and the cameras on them are really good nowadays. So before you go out and buy a fancy camera, a fancy microphone, use what you have around you. And these have also got really good editing softwares that you can download for free, for example CapCut, and this will allow you to get started as soon as possible and really get a feel for creating content. Secondly, I would say always make sure you're having fun, because if you're not enjoying it, you know, what is the point of actually doing it? Don't force yourself to do something you don't enjoy. Don't lock yourself into a crazy posting schedule of 2-3 times a day. You know, keep it light, keep it fun, and keep it enjoyable. One of the most important things, I think, is consistency. I've seen amazing results from posting once a day consistently. For me, it works to post at the same time, and in your analytics, you can see when your audience are most active, so it would make sense to post around this time. But like I said earlier, don't lock yourself into an intensive posting schedule of consistently posting 3 times a day, as you're going to burn yourself out. Some of the looks I get. And that's another thing. Don't care what anyone says. You know, if you're filming in public and you're allowed to do so, who cares what people are going to think? The amount of I mean, I do come to some quiet places, but people still come round here and I get some weird looks. You know, just disregard it. Don't be embarrassed. You know, results are what matter. And that leads me on to my next point, is continually do what works. And what I mean by that, if you're doing something that is getting a lot of views, keep doing that same stuff. And if you're doing something that's not getting views or it's getting a negative reaction, don't do it. You know, it's going to impact you in a negative way if you're getting negative comments. And if the algorithm's not pushing it, it thinks it's bad content. It's not what the algorithm thinks people want to see. Which is another good thing, is try and learn how the algorithm works. You've got great tools like Creator Search Insights, which tells you what people are actually looking for nowadays. You know, you can see what's trending, you can kind of copy those trends and hopefully you can gain some views from it, all that kind of stuff. Now, I like to keep my posts very collaborative and almost create a kind of community. And if there are any big creators out there, then I would love for you to drop some comments in the comments section down below. Things that have helped you grow your audience and that are just all round good practices to do when creating content. So if you are looking for even more tips, hopefully there will be some in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching.